First tonight, if meetings about crime actually solved crime, Memphis would be one of the safest cities in the country. We have a lot of them. Thanks for joining us. I'm Richard Ransom.
And I'm Pepper Baker. But this time, neighbors in Raleigh and Fraser not only got to share their frustrations with top cop C.J. Davis, they also came away with some encouraging news.
Our Stephen Pimpo is live with new information tonight. Stephen?
Richard, Pepper, thank you. Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis, Sheriff Floyd Bonner, and Assistant DA Laura Fowler were all on hand tonight to answer questions from residents about what is being done to combat crime in the Raleigh area. Now, these types of meetings have become commonplace in Memphis, and I asked C.J. Davis, are they making a difference?
I feel like they're going to box it out and resolve it that way. Well, the other officer, what he did, pulled his weapon out and shot him. Point blank.
Clyde Tart said he is still waiting for justice after his daughter's husband was shot and killed during an argument with a co-worker.
This guy's out living. He's free.
That's what brought him to the community public safety meeting in Raleigh Tuesday night. Councilwoman Rhonda Logan hosted the meeting, which featured Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis and mayoral candidate and current Shelby County Sheriff Floyd Bonner. The issue of repeat arrests and the so-called revolving door at 201 Poplar was one of the main topics of conversation.
No longer are people afraid of being arrested. No longer is prison a deterrent. So there has to be some other type of engagement that allows us the ability to change a person's behavior.
Chief Davis says Tennessee has one of the highest rates of repeat offenders in the country. Here in Memphis, she said 53% of people arrested for violent crime have previous arrests for similar offenses, with the largest number of those being 17 to 25-year-olds.
We can give them tips on how they can make themselves safe, how they can keep their homes safe, how they can operate around the city safer too.
Chief Davis and Sheriff Bonner also discussed their department's efforts to cut down on issues reported across the city: drag racing, stolen cars, and gun violence.
We're starting to see a shift in some of our crime numbers, where we're seeing reductions in some of our precincts. And I think our community members were happy to hear that as well.
But community members continued to ask about repeat arrests among juveniles.
We got a lot of kids, families and all that are not in the churches anymore, so you're not going to reach them there. So what's going to be done? How are you going to do things to help reach the community, everyday community citizen?
Now, that first gentleman that I spoke with, Clyde, he summed it up nicely, simply asking Memphis to do better. Reporting live in Raleigh, I'm Stephen Pimpo.